Welcome back to Japan Vlog Part 3. I'm going to try the voiceover thing for this one.
Okay, we'll see if you do.
There were a bunch of stray cats at this capybara cafe that we went to, and only the one capybara, but she loves belly rubs. She was a little bit indifferent to snacks. I don't know if she was just full when we went there, but then she also had a best friend cat. I was told that these cats were all strays, which was crazy because they're all fluffy and beautiful, and the strays in the US don't really look like this. But the orange cat is her best friend, which you guys will see a little bit later in these clips. People who worked here said that if you scratched her like booty or gave her some like really rough scratches, she sometimes made this squeaky noise, so I was trying to get her to make the noise. We are heading to Ichiran, I think that's how you say it, ramen, which is a ramen place where there's minimal interaction with other people. So minimal interaction with the people next to you as well as the workers. They give you your ramen through a window. It was an introvert's dream, and I suppose on busier days you're able to pick your seat in that machine that I kind of showed in the beginning, so it'll light up when something's available and then you can go take the seat. Each of our little booth things had its own little water spigot, I guess you could call it, where we could fill up our own water cup. Also had these little signs that you could put up on your stand if you wanted more quiet for your booth, or if you needed more things. There were these little wooden like price card type things that you could put down to, I guess, state your preferences. without having to say much.
後ろに失礼いたします。こちらお待たせいたしました。後ろに失礼いたします。こちらお待たせいたしました。丼が熱くなっておりますので気をつけてお召し上がりください。それでは失礼いたします。
The ramen was delicious and we really enjoyed this restaurant. After we were done eating ramen, we took a train and headed over to, I think it was the shopping mall where the Pokemon Cafe is and also a Pokemon Center was. That was one of Karen's things that she was really looking forward to, was visiting all the Pokemon centers. This one just happened to be in this mall. Then we stumbled across some type of dog festival, so it was kind of like an event where there were vendors with booths. We didn't really ask anybody what they were doing. There were a lot of dogs there and they were all so cute. Some of them were wearing hats and clothes. Then we finally eventually arrived at the Pokemon Center where we spent some time looking at the merchandise that they had. Machine where you could get pennies pressed, and we were trying to collect one at each of the Pokemon centers that we went to. And then it was time for our reservation that we made way ahead of time for the Pokemon Cafe. We got the Pokemon lattes because they put whatever Pokemon you pick on the foam. It was kind of late at night to be drinking coffee, but we both got one for the experience. Each of our meals was, of course, Pokemon themed. I picked the Snorlax one. I think it was like a teriyaki chicken with a little side salad and a shrimp fried rice on a Snorlax plate. Karen got a Pokemon beverage, and hers, I think, was the Sleeping Pikachu curry type dish. And then I believe here the waitress is telling us that we each get to pick a card, and we flip the card on the tablet, and that would tell us which, or no, we picked a character, and then that would tell us what card we got. And then she gave us the physical card. Towards the end of the evening, Pikachu came out and taught everybody a dance. We of course didn't understand what they were saying, but it was kind of like a clapping, stomping, dance to a song experience. We were seated next to a father and son who, if I'm remembering correctly, had come to this cafe and to Japan from Ireland. We kind of chatted about our experience. They asked us if they could borrow a phone charger, and they were really nice. After the Pokemon Cafe, we had to take a train back to where our hotel was, and we just so happened to stumble upon the correct exit for the Harry Potter train station. So this train station is by where I think they have the play for Harry Potter. So the walls and everything are decorated in Harry Potter fashion. It was really cool to see in person, and I'm glad we just so happened to stumble upon this one by accident. Our hotel room had this really cool, like freshly squeezed orange juice vending machine that I was fascinated by. So you would order, like pay for the orange juice, and it would squeeze the oranges for you and seal the cup as well. And Myra was there with me, so we made 2 orange juices that morning. Most of this day was spent at the Harry Potter Warner Brothers studio tour experience, but I made a separate vlog for that, so watch that on my channel. After the Harry Potter museum experience, we went to the Tokyo Tower and took pictures. And we also went eventually to the Tokyo Skytree to take more pictures and to shop at the mall.
Wait, I wasn't ready. We have to do it again. Okay. We should go out.
Okay, go. Dancing, dancing. Oh, here comes Jalen. Dancing.
No,
He's right there. Hi. I said, here comes Jalen.
No, that's Mr. High.
Mr. High.
Yeah.
Oh, here
Yeah.
comes Mr. High.
Let's do
Wow.
She didn't see the bottom.
This one. Go, ready, go, go.
Is Victoria available?
The next day, I'm going to be honest, I don't remember what temple this is, but we walked around this temple for a little while. And after we were done at that temple, we were hoping to catch the Lucky Cat train to go to the Lucky Cat temple. But we did not catch the Lucky Cat train, and we didn't want to wait the however many minutes for the next one. So we just took the train that we got, and we ended up at the Lucky Cat temple. We were all only able to buy one Lucky Cat each, and I think the tradition is that you're supposed to take your Lucky Cat home, make your wish, and then once your wish has come true, then you can bring your Lucky Cat back to the temple and get another one. So we all did that experience here. After that, we did the famous Shibuya crossing. And in Shibuya, we also went to see that famous cat billboard, and we went to see the Hachi statue, which I don't think I got any footage of the Hachi statue, but I did get some of the billboard here. The whole reason I think why this billboard is famous is because it kind of looks like there's an actual cat up there, so it's supposed to kind of look like a 3D cat in a box. Then we spent the rest of the evening eating 7-Eleven food. I think me and my sister got a bunch of different fried chickens from Family Mart, 7-Eleven, and Lawson. And we compared all the fried chicken. We got the vanilla ice cream, and then we spent the evening packing our bags for luggage transfer. Erin, her parents, and I all went to the mini pig cafe called Picnic Cafe. So they have mini pigs, and you can buy drinks as well as pig treats and just kind of snuggle with the pigs. So of course we did that.
That's John, Moose, and Robin. Robin, come here.
The pigs were a little bit scared at first, but eventually once the snacks came out, they started warming up to us and they sat in our laps. The people that ran the shop did tell us that we have to be careful feeding them because they can get pretty grumpy with each other trying to get all the snacks. And eventually they all fell asleep on our laps.
Eating my candle, eating my watch.
Oh, he wants to cuddle. Hi. Are you scared? What's wrong?
Where's mama? Where's mama? The big, this one.
This one is right here.
Mm.
No, it's over there.
Good rock.
Yeah, we will.
Look at my shoes.
We got Auntie a piggy
Yeah.
for her birthday.
Johnny.
Johnny boy.
John, I know.
He's tired. He's old, he says. He's old.
John's gonna get mad at you.
See, get out of here, you don't belong here.
He's like, rub my belly.
Cool now. Cool. 4-letter D.
After the pig cafe, we went to this temple that I'm not gonna lie and say I remember the name of. We got some snacks there, looked around the temple, took pictures, and then afterwards we all met up at the airport to catch our flight to Korea. So watch that vlog next.
If you want to come to my birthday, subscribe on my channel. My mom's making it right now. Thanks for watching. Bye.